Hello and welcome to the Beauty Know-It-All. Today we're here with somebody I call the glam guru, and you're about to find out why. Joey Maalouf, welcome to London. I'm so pleased to meet you. I know you as the guy I see the whole time on Instagram and TV and Twitter, and you're the man that makes Rachel Zoe and Mollie Sims look incredible. You've worked with Jessica Alba and Khloe and Kim Kardashian and Eva Mendes. The list goes on. But I want your beauty secrets, and what I find fascinating is you are a hairdresser and a makeup artist, which is virtually unheard of. Firstly, how did you get started? And then tell me your beauty secrets.
Well, I'm full of secrets.
But what about the beauty ones?
Well, I got started, it's funny, I kind of, I didn't know what I wanted to be when I grew up, I guess, when I was a teenager in my early teens. And then, you know, one day my brother just looked at me and he was like, "You're a makeup artist." And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "I know you want to do it." And I was like, And I looking back now, at a young age, I always drew women's fases.
Self-taught makeup artist. And then we were just chatting a little bit before we started filming, and you said to me, "I know it's unusual to do the hair as well, but I'd create this perfect makeup, and then I'd think, I need to touch that hair."
Yeah, well, you know, it's funny because some girls are not good at doing their hair, and then, you know, but they're more obsessed with makeup because, you know, at 15 when you're doing your friend's makeup, there's like acne, and then their eyebrows are pin thin because they over tweeze them. So like, you know, you're trying to fill in the blanks and make them like look and feel gorgeous, but then you have this gorgeous beat down face. And, you know, I just felt like I wanted to like help women look more beautiful. So I feel like it just made sense for me to go into hair. And oddly enough, that came naturally to me as well. Like the second I touched it, I was like, you know, this is something I'm meant to do as well.
Tell me how you made the move from that to a celebrity. And do you remember the first celebrity you got ready for a red carpet event or a photo shoot?
You know, it's funny. It happened to me when I was 18 and was living in Detroit. I was working at a salon, and it was across the street from a really popular, beautiful hotel called the Townsend Hotel in Birmingham, Michigan. And I worked at the salon across the street from it, and Cyndi Lauper was in town, and they sent me there to do her makeup.
Do you spend most of your time working with celebrities now?
You know, I do. I split my time up. I like to work with, you know, I like to work with really busy, powerful women. Not all of them are celebrities, but...
I mean, Rachel Zoe is a perfect case in point.
Yes.
Anybody in the UK will recognise you because they'll recognise you as being her glam man.
Yeah, I like to work with powerful women who have created something out of nothing. Like who've created an empire out of being themselves. Or,
hence the Kardashians.
Yeah.
We were saying earlier as well before we started filming that there was a time when you were part of the Kardashian glam team, but in the end, if you're part of that, it takes over your entire life, and you're launching an app, and you're based in LA, and you're so busy in your own right, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, I love Khloe Kardashian, don't get me wrong, but you know, at the end of the day,
we're both Khloe fans.
Oh my God, I love her. If I could work with her every day, like I would. If I could go back in time and I was like 17 to like 25, I would like spend all my time with her. She's the most fun human ever.
Well, I'm going to put you on the spot and say 5 hair products, 5 makeup products.
5? Oh my gosh. You know, it's funny. I love to try a lot of new things, so I switch them out. Right now, I'm really obsessed with Bumble and Bumble Surf Infusion Beach Wave Spray. It has like a little bit of like an oil sheen to it, so it's like, you know, that saltiness, that like nice texture you get, but it has like a beautiful sheen to it, my fave. Serge Normant Dry Shampoo, Orbay Superfine Hairspray, because it is the only thing in the world that can get rid of flyaways. This is not a hair product, but I think it's a tool that not a lot of people know about. There's like a little bristle brush, and it literally looks like a toothbrush, and you can... In America, you can get it at this place called Nigel's, and it's amazing.
It's like a wooden one, and you use it for back brushing roots, don't you? Do you mean that one? It's about this long?
Yes, but I don't use it to back brush roots. I use it I use it to spray Orbay Superfine Hairspray on it, and it brushes.
I've been caught in
and
the
you
rain.
just kind of like brush it, and it gets rid of every flyaway. Like you'll never have to think about it ever again.
I think you're really famous for creating that Mollie Sims, Jessica Alba, Rachel Zoe, Wave. Like, what tong are you using? Because that's the tong we all need in our lives. Is it a tong? Is it a wand?
It's funny because I've switched it around a few times, and now I feel like I like this one by T3, and it's a 1-inch curling iron, and it's like a Marcel, but I leave the clamp opened. But I somehow find that the wand without the clamp doesn't give me the same effect. So I like to use that one.
Now, your five makeup products.
I feel like really I left a hair product out, and I don't want to cheat you. But I'll give you 6 hair products. So the Bumble and Bumble Rodan by Racine hair oil. I use it every day.
I know the one.
It's my favorite thing in the whole world.
Well, that's like about 7 or 8, but we'll let you go on those ones. Now over to makeup, because you do both, and that's incredible.
Makeup. Oh my gosh, there's so much. I love MAC Face and Body foundation. It's amazing for legs or arms, and you know, once you let it dry a little bit, it like makes you look like a Barbie. It's perfect. I love anything Charlotte Tilbury. She is my favorite human in the world because she created a magical cosmetic line. I think it's amazing.
On Rachel's site, you've done some really great tutorials using the eye quads.
I have,
and I love that dial up, dial down.
Oh,
Charlotte Tilbury eye quad.
Yes.
So clever. And those metal pigments.
Oh, I was just going to say that one. I think she calls them pop, and you do it with your finger and you just press it into your eyelid, and the glitter is heaven.
I need to say, you need to go onto Rachel's site and see these tutorials. God, he's
TheZoereport.com.
Yeah, thank you.
And what else do I love? Oh my God, there's so much.
So we've used a base, we've got the eye quads.
Yeah, I love the eye quads by Charlotte Tilbury. Mascara, I love Doll Lashes by Lancome. It's my favorite. I also love Clinique makes a bottom mascara.
They do, isn't it clever?
It's so clever.
Just for the bottom lashes and those corner tiny ones.
And it's like all the great things of waterproof, but it's not waterproof, so it comes off just like regular mascara, and it has like a waterproof effect where it doesn't get blended into your concealer, and it's genius.
Clever.
Yes, MAC Prep and Prime powder. I love it because it looks super white and like Halloween and scary to most people, but it works on any skin color from light to dark because it's colorless. You put it on and it looks a little weird when you put it on, but then it automatically just blends into your skin.
I think because you do so much filming and red carpet as well, where you're under heavy lights, it sort of takes the shine out, but it doesn't give you an ashy finish.
Now that's not HD powder. HD powder is...
You love that one as well, do you?
I do, but it's made for on camera, not red carpet. And if you're going out and taking pictures, and a flash can pick up on it, and it will look like you wiped chalk all over yourself. Yes. So you have to be careful when you use HD powder. Not a lot of people realize that Prep and Prime and HD are 2 different things. HD is something you want to stay away from unless you're doing on camera things.
Okay. Mascara, powder, foundation, eye quad,
lips? Tom Ford lipsticks.
Yeah.
I mean, Bruised Plum is my favorite color. It's Rachel's favorite color. You can like put a dab on it and create a lip stain. You can wear it heavy and vampy. It is just gorgeous. Every color he creates is gorgeous. His nudes, best nudes ever.
Between you and me, you know Charlotte Tilbury had a hand in those ranges, didn't you?
Hello!
I'm not sure if we're supposed to say that, but we just have.
No, you could totally say that. You know, she had her hands in there, and she's so clever. Everything she creates, she is a creator. She's like a chemist. I feel like she is an artist through and through. It's like I see something, and I'm just like, genius, like reading my mind. Like, I'm like, how do you create like a green eyeshadow that works on everybody? Charlotte knows how to do it.
Yeah, she's clever. Thank you, Joey. You were brilliant. I knew you would be.
Thank you so much for having me.
My pleasure.